Hello all. I have a pretty new Treehouse IPA. Got a tie-dye label or something. It's called Radiant. So this is one of their new IPAs that actually uses fruit in it, and it's canned. Since they've been doing like fruit versions of Julius and other of their more standard IPAs on tap at their brewery for a while, and I had 3 different ones last week when I went, and they were all pretty darn good. The Julius Mango was like one of my favorite things ever. I have a review of that that's coming up soon. But this is one of the few canned ones. So this is double IPA, 8%, brewed with peach puree and American hops. So a lot of fruit IPAs, I feel like it's always exciting, kind of makes sense adding fruit to a juicy IPA, but it usually makes them too astringent, like the tartness and the bitterness you get from some fruits in addition to everything going on in the IPA, or it makes it too sweet. Like I had some fruited versions of beers at Trillium's Canton Tap Room, and those are just like kind of like shandies. The ones they did at the Treehouse Brewery were really great. So hopefully this is like those ones. Radiant. This is canned 12 days ago. And whoa, that is pale. Off the bat, the head might not be as glorious as your average Treehouse, but it looks pretty good. That's another thing the fruit does. It can kill the head of your beer with the acidity. I'm not sure exactly how they use the peach puree. They say they brewed with it, so maybe some of it got fermented out and was left behind after the whole beginning of the brewing process and fermentation. I don't know. Oh, that head looks pretty darn good. Yeah, it's not explosively peach. It doesn't smell like a shandy, but it does smell really good. Oh yeah. It's got those creamy candy flavors that their yeast seems to throw out. But you can tell there is a bit of juicy acidity in there. If you really inhale, it's very peachy. It smells not like canned peaches, but with that kind of somewhat syrupy quality. It gets peach puree. That's what it is. It's fresh peaches pureed up. Yeah, it's really, really fruity. Yeah, I really like that. They say, right, peach, mango, orange juice, tropical fruit. Yeah, basically. Mango-y, very orangey, but yeah, it has that real, actual juiciness in there. And no green or weird flavors. Body's pretty good. Ooh. And I get some actual malted barley flavor in there. I don't know why reviews of this aren't as good. This is really nice. Yeah, maybe it's a tad more astringent than Treehouse usually is. And Treehouse usually isn't. They're usually very palatable beers with low bitterness. Yeah, maybe it's just because people don't like how the finish is a little bit drier and a hint of tartness. But I love how fruity it is, and it's pretty full on the palate. Maybe not as ultra soft as some of their other beers. But I like that. It makes it very gulpable, and my tongue is kind of dried out in the finish. Almost reminds me of the dryness you get from drinking Sunny D, which isn't, it's part juice, but then it has all these added things and added acids, I think, that give you that brisk finish. Kind of like Lipton Brisk iced tea, too. Maybe people just want it to have a little less of that sharpness, and they want it to be sweeter. But I think it's really good. This is 4.5 beer probably for me. It is super cold right now too. Maybe as I drink it and it warms, it'll get more, harsh, but I don't know. Oh, I'll go. This is a 4.5 plus for me. Maybe I should start doing ratings that are not just the quarter stars, like Untapped does. Now on Untapped, if you pay them, you can do 4.6. So maybe I'll do a 4.6 for this one. I guess in the flavor, it isn't ultra super syrupy and sweet and fruit forward, which is surprising because there's fruit in it, but I like how it kind of moves into the sort of bitter area. We'll see. I'll comment if I think it kind of runs out of steam after a while, but highly recommend Radiant. Try their fruit beers at Treehouse. I think they're some of the best fruited IPAs, unsurprisingly. Goodbye.